Alright, so I'd figured I'd make this short video. There's a lot of people who are very upset trying to install the Fallout 4 Next Gen update that just released. They don't know why, for whatever reason, that their game refuses to launch now, or they have some sort of game-breaking bug. So while this was covered in my modding tutorial, I figured I'd do a brief video just on how to avoid the update if you haven't already done it. Essentially, you want to use a third-party launcher to open the game because if launched from Steam, it's going to need to be updated. Um, Fallout 4 Script Extender is a really necessary program for running a lot of mods. But even if you're not running a modded Fallout 4 installation, you can use it to at least open your game without having to do the mandatory updates. So essentially, you want to navigate to f4se.silverlock.org. That is the direct website of the creator of the script extender. Obviously, they're getting a lot of people who are upset that their game isn't working, which was completely predictable. The script extender needs to be updated to the latest update of Fallout, and from what I've seen, it can take a week. It's very in depth, and this guy's sort of a volunteer base. It's not like anyone's paying for this program. Um, so, anyways, the latest version for what was the latest version yesterday of Fallout 4 is still available on their website. Just make sure to download it. And once you do that, you just have to extract it to your game folder. So in most computers, this is going to be in your program files Steam folder. To avoid some permission issues, I actually moved my Steam game folder outside into just the C drive. So under Steam, Steam apps, and common, you should be able to find your Fallout folder, and you're just going to drag out of the, let's see here, Fallout 4 script extender. This is how it looks like. And you open this base folder, and here you just have all of these files. And you just want to drag them right into your Fallout folder, which is what I did. And the file you're going to use to launch it would be this f4seloader.exe. You can create a shortcut for it. I already did. That's this one right here. And then another thing you want to do, go to your Steam, Fallout 4, and you're going to want to go to Updates and set it to only update when you launch it. You don't want this update to just randomly run when you have Steam open during the day. And another thing that you can actually do to further protect Steam from, unintentionally updating your game, if you actually go to Properties, where is it? Under Updates, you can see the application ID is a 377160. So if we go back to our Steam folder, under Steam apps, you'll actually see this app manifest.acf file. And here's the one for Fallout 4, 377160. If you just go to Properties and you set this to read-only, I've already done it, and hit OK. Now if you try and update this, it's actually going to fail. So if I accidentally clicked update or I forgot to change the settings in Steam, it's going to prevent it from updating. I actually just tested it out on another game. Like, let's try this one right here. I'll show you how it works. So, 1149460. There we go, 1149460. We're going to set this to read only. And now, if I go to this and I hit update, it's going to fail to update. It's saying update paused. Doesn't matter how many times I hit resume, it's going to fail to update. The nice thing about this is it is a very easily reversible. It requires no permanent changes. And if you just remove read only, now you can update like normal. So I hope this helped some of you. I, for one, am going to be playing Fallout for a good couple weeks before I even bother looking into the updates, because I need to make sure that all of the mods that I'm running are still going to work. In my case, I believe I have about 270 or 280 different mods running. And there's a good chance that 30 or 40 of them directly require the script extender, which is definitely not going to work. And then there's lots of other ones that are just inexplicably not going to work. So you got to wait until the mod authors create updates. Some of them never will. I have a lot of mods that I downloaded in 2016 that were never updated. There was just one version. It just works, as Todd Howard would say. And so the author felt no need to actually stick around and constantly update. And they won't update it. So now that it's broken, you just have to wait for another mod author to come around and make a similar mod. So, I hope this video was useful to you. I hope not too many of you were blindsided by this update and kind of knew it was coming and were able to sort of look around and research it before actually starting it. If I didn't have any mods, I absolutely would just run the update to try it out and see what new stuff they gave me. But for the most part, I mean, looking at the patch notes, it looks like, I mean, it's stuff that I kind of already have. Like, I already have a mod that gives me like half of the stuff that's in here as far as the free Creation Club content. That, and oddly enough, I had someone in the Bethesda Discord server that was complaining that the ultra-wide support that they added in this update was just a stretched 16:9. And then I pointed out that essentially if you just go to Nexus mods and look up ultra-wide, you can find a mod from 2017 that was giving ultra-wide support to Fallout. So it's just humorous stuff like that. Here we go. Ultra-wide support. June 2017. Which, oddly enough, if you look at Steam, was the last time that there was an update for Fallout 4. Let's see, yes, they're advertising 76. Advertising 76. And here we go. November 7th, 2017 was our last Fallout 4 update. At least the one that they posted on Steam. I think there was one more version change to a 0.630 or something like that. But, yep. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe if you like video game content. And happy modding. Have fun out there.